Hi, I'm Phyllis from ISO, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you my Halloween quilt. Well, actually, it's my granddaughter's Halloween quilt. We started this a year ago, and it's very easy to put together. And we had a lot of fun with it for 2 or 3 days working on it. And then she got very busy, and we never got it finished last year. So it was set away, and I pulled it out June, July, somewhere in there, and I said to her, Carla, we got to get this quilt finished up, or we're going to miss this Halloween. So she said, Grandma, could you work on it by yourself, because I haven't got very much time. So I said, sure, I could work on it, but I needed some something for the border and for the backing. So you can see the pretty prints, Halloween prints, And the ones that have the little ghosts on glow in the dark. So anyway, so that's, and then the border, I made 2-inch border of these 2-inch squares and made a border all the way around. And the binding is made from 5-inch squares, and I cut them in half and joined them for the binding. So if you want to just hold on a minute till I get over to my other, I'll show you how I make this quilt. Yeah. But before I show you, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Touch the bell to be notified, and give me thumbs up. Leave me comments. And thanks for watching, but now I'll show you how I put this together. There's 5-inch squares, and I cut them from fat quarters. And then I cut 2 inches sashing by 5 inches and sewed this on here on the one side, and then folded it over and sewed this one like that. And then this is sewn here, and there, and then another 5-inch square. Now, to make the top row, you can make cornerstones to join the rows together. And on each end you can put it together like that. But if you don't want to make the cornerstones. You can just put a plain border all the way and sashing. Let's see. So it looks nice this way as well. So that's something you can decide for yourself, whether you want the cornerstones in there or you don't. And I didn't put the cornerstones on the outside sashing, just on the center. So it's easy to do. And then when I put a row of 2-inch squares all the way around the whole quilt. And then I put my border on this side of it, which is total black. If I'd had a print, I may have used that as a wide border, but with this I tried to use the little scraps all up, which works good. Or I could have used pieces like this for a border, made this 5-inch pieces. But I chose to make my binding out of my 5-inch pieces. So I had quite a variety of colors. And how I made, I took any blocks that I had and I cut them in half, or if I had just a 2.5-inch piece, I joined them and folded them, and that made my binding. And I just made, I didn't go with usually I put sew my binding together like this, but I just made a plain seam and I opened it, pressed it open. I pressed the seam open. So it's been a fun, easy quilt to put together. It really is comfy because of the flannelette backing. And it's just a nice quilt. It finished about 60 by 72, but you could make it any size. I could have made it larger, but I don't have much fabric left over, so that's part of the reason I made it the size it was. But it's a nice roll blanket or quilt. So be sure and subscribe, touch the bell to be notified, and give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you've any questions, let me know. Uh, Thanks for watching. Bye now.